Hey, what's up, bitches? Welcome back to Bayonetta 2. So, here's the deal. The episode that went up before this one was recorded a long time before this one is. I actually uploaded a bunch of stuff like at the end of April, early May, and then now it's like mid-June, and I just realized that I still had something on my hard drive that I hadn't uploaded, because I was about to record, and I was like, didn't I fucking do Chapter 4 already? Checked the hard drive, sure did. Just never got around to uploading the last thing I had recorded. So I've been away for a while, busy with personal life stuff and whatnot. So I'm going to try to finish Bayonetta 2, and obviously because I haven't played in a while, I might be a little rusty. Let's just fucking do this. And I'm kind of upset right now. For one, I just recorded Maze, so that wasn't fun. And then, once you record Bayonetta 2, I've had all kinds of technical difficulties. And, I might cut this short in case I'm about to get plot. I don't even remember at this point. I kind of forgot where all the cutscenes are. I'm sure I'll get something enjoyable. Okay, here it is. Now I've got the serpent ability when I should have gotten it had I not been a little cheating fuck and decided to record on what's basically New Game Plus. Not really, but kind of.
Why did you have to go and do that, little one? Wake up. Damn it. Wake up! Enough jokes. Wake up!
Come now, love. You can't let kids' jokes make you that mad.
And what about you? Do you really think it's safe to play dead with someone who can make you dead?
Men like to gamble, love.
Risking everything for nothing. Seems about right. I know another little boy just like that.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Maybe a bit of a pervert, though. Let's go. We're almost to the cathedral.
Alright. So, now we do levels. I don't know what it wanted me to check, but I vaguely remember where to go. So yeah, my technical difficulty bullshit was basically, for one, I wanted to start like making a habit of, of using the Wii U gamepad's headphone jack. That way I could enjoy all the crispness of the audio and music without it fucking up my actual audio recording. I guess if anyone doesn't know what I mean, it's because I don't have a microphone that's strictly limited to my voice, so it picks up room audio as well. So if the TV's too loud, it bleeds through the microphone at times, and that sounds like shit. No one wants that. Especially if you record like longer new games and the sync goes out of whack just a little bit after a while because of frame rate issues. Bayonetta 2 might not have that problem because it's usually always running over 30 frames per second, and my capture is only 30 frames per second. But like some last gen games, some like PS3 360 games, if you record, say, like I did this once. I never uploaded it. In fact, I deleted everything because I decided I wasn't going to do it. But I recorded like hours of footage of Mass Effect, and it had very little commentary. It was more just like an experiment on a Mass Effect 1 for PS3. And I realized then, you know, being kind of new to recording long sessions like that, is that I would have audio sync issues near the end because of how fucking terrible the frame rate is in that game. So like all those points where the game would dip down way below 30 frames per second, you know, if it's like running at 25 frames or something, all that shit adds up after a couple hours, and then all of a sudden you get to the end of this 3.5 hour recording session, and my audio track is like a second ahead of what's happening in the game because all those frames that were lost. Anyway, back to the whole headphone shit. Yeah, Bayonetta 2 has this weird thing to where if you just fucking plug a headphones into the Wii gamepad, it just kills audio through HDMI. So had I left it like that, you wouldn't be hearing anything right now. It would just be silent. You would just hear me. I was like, oh, well, fuck. So I had to unplug it and go back to the Pro Controller. No big deal. It's just now I can't really hear anything. So I have the TV way low. That's just the price I'm going to have to pay. Now let's get up out of here. I actually kind of forgot what was optional, what wasn't. That was optional. Yeah, I'm way rusty. Although it's nice to have such an overpowered dodge again in the game. I think I said it at I said it sometime during my last recording session that I had started playing Bloodborne, and I've played it massively now. I'm very close at the time of recording this to getting 100% on it, to getting platinum. Fucking great game, love it. Might record it someday, I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air on that one. I don't know whether or not it's a... That's right, I have the Panther thing. I don't know whether or not it's like a two-person deal, or if I should just solo it. Plus, people are really stingy when it comes to like gameplay in Souls games, so I'd have to be pretty fucking upbeat on it. I showed Roland some of it. Remember, I had only been playing for like a few days, and he saw me get absolutely wrecked on Bloodstarved Beast. Those were fun. Yeah, I remember this. Let the world go round. About to get a cool Infernal battle. So that's reassembling the bridge up to Fimbulventer. See, I remember its name. My memory hasn't gone to shit that bad.
An Infernal?
They don't look like your kind of normal attention. A friend, love?
I think my friends and I might have had a falling out. Why would Infernals be after me?
Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
Good to know some of you are keeping your part of the contract. Let's do this.
Okay, that's right. I've played this game so much that I completely forgot just now before that cutscene started that this is technically like the first big Infernal fight of the game. Now, obviously there was the boss at the end of the first stage. God, I'm getting my ass kicked. I don't really count that just because you don't really know all the full context. But this is where the game's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're going to be fighting a lot of Infernals. So yeah, this is a standard enemy. And they're pretty fucking cool. Look at this. He's like a tank or something. There are a lot of mechanical ones. But there are also a lot of... I don't know how to put it. Ooh, can I punish you or something? No? Oh, so rusty. Hey, I got a witch time finally. Button mash. Ooh. Nope. use that Umbran Climax. It's been a while since I've used one. Like a month and a half. Oh, it's already gone. Not being able to torture attack big enemies in this game is like such a downer. I think that's like the one thing that I've really soured on since I last played this game. I still love the game, but that is kind of a sad point. In comes the water. Yeah, I don't need that shit. Yeah, Bayonetta 2 is still best Wii U game, in my opinion, to date. Although, Splatoon did come out a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't gotten it yet. It's taken the internet by storm. That is something I plan to get, like, in the near future. I had it pre-ordered, and, then I went broke.
The bridge to the heavens should be right above us.
Are you sure?
Not really.
Not really, huh? But you're right. This is it. Call it a woman's intuition.
Women's intuition? What kind of silly comic book shit is that? You still don't know a thing about me.
Let's just say I have plenty of experience with nothing coming to mind.
What?
I spent 500 years not knowing who I was. I only found out the truth recently.
You too? Listen, I don't remember a thing. Nothing. I don't even know why I'm so damn sure I need to go to that mountain. But I know I have to. It's all I know. Does that make any sense?
Come now, little one. Can't let the girls know you've got a heart.
It's not like that.
If that's all you know, that's all the sense you need. Just believe. That's what I did.
Bayonetta.
Okay. Fuck that shit. Are there gonna be guys up here? Can't remember. They're dudes. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna fight on this thing or something. So Bayonetta 2 was, I mean, it's so early. We're only like, it depends how you want to define 8th gen. If you want to say from when the Wii U came out, so that would be like 2.5 years ago, just over. I would say Bayonetta 2 was game of the generation, but now it's Bloodborne.
I think I remember this.
Huh?
You again?
Oh, hey, mouthy brat kid.
So, I see you're acquainted.
How did you get here?
I'm the great Luka Luca. I didn't go through all these ridiculous ordeals to just randomly show up in opportune places, you know.
See? Risking everything for nothing. Told you I knew someone just like that. So, what are you after this time?
Oh, loads of stuff. For instance, I found this really great place for seafood. They do an amazing sardine meuniere. But more importantly, I'm investigating an old Noah-Toon story known as The Legend of Aesir.
The Legend of Aesir?
And this fairy tale is?
Actually, this might have something to do with you, Bayonetta.
You don't say.
The legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into 3 realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The 3 worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir. Aesir spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain. Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world, Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will, so the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves and entrusted each to humanity's instincts: the right eye of light and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds, and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
The eyes.
That's right. The eyes of the world, controlled by a Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch.
The eyes of the world?
However, the influence of the right eye, the one controlled by the sages, left this world forever with the death of the final sage. Do the natural disasters that are occurring right now have something to do with the loss of the right eye? And what will happen to our planet? Those are the truths I'm after. And the truth will always be the truth. So if the truth is here, then so am I. And I think the key to that truth is that mountain, Fimbulventer.
How do you find these things?
I've done my homework. Would you expect anything less from the marvelous, magnificent, magnanimous Luca?
Bayonetta, get on!
Okay, I forgot how important that cutscene was. I believe that is the cutscene I alluded to at the very beginning of this LP about, and that whole, like, first chapter prelude garbage where I was like, oh, none of this makes sense right now. It's all going to be repeated at the appropriate time. I think that's what that just was. I think that's where they lifted all that audio from. Bam! It's a little weird. I kind of feel like some of the, not to spoil it or anything, but some of the issues that Luca talks about, like, they don't get resolved in this game. I feel like the game sets up 3 issues. One is Bayonetta's own story about having to rescue Jean. One will have to do with the legend of Aesir, which will be something we have to dabble on more. But the issue of what's the world to do without the right eye now, like that, I don't think that's ever really fixed in this game. So maybe that is going to be Bayonetta 3, if Bayonetta 3 happens. Or I could just be a total asshole right now, and because I'm recording this like literally just days before E3, and just yesterday I heard that Platinum has a new game that they're going to announce. What if it's Bayonetta 3? I don't think it will be. I mean, it's a little soon for that. But not long after Bayonetta 2 launched, Kamiya did say that he had interests of making a Bayonetta 3, and that he already had an idea for the story of Bayonetta 3 should it ever happen. So maybe that's it.
Shit! We're not going to make it! All the luck.
Ooh, time for the easiest platinum in the game if I don't fuck it up. Yeah, I remember when I was getting all those platinums and golds at the beginning of this playthrough? Because I sure don't. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of like nervous here that I don't fuck this up now. Yeah, I fucked it up. Oh well. I'll still get a platinum, I think. I just won't get pure. Bam. I think that's it. I think I made it. No more dodges, please. Yay.
That was easy. If I can just do something about that.
Oh my god, I hate this chapter just from a recording standpoint. There's so many cutscenes. Oh, it adds so much post-production time when I have to fucking mix all this audio. Oh well. I think this this chapter is a two-parter for me. There's so much stuff going on. Alright, you got two assholes you gotta kill. It's like they give you a little bit of a cock tease about fighting Infernals, and then they're like, nope, you're fighting angels again. I need to check my my equipped items when I'm done with this chapter. Yeah, get my witch times back. Yeah, hopefully by the end of this sitting I'll be back in the groove. Oh, I'm frozen. That's a new thing. I can just kill one of them. One down. You're gonna be easy now. Yeah, come on. Get the fuck after it. Aw, come on, get up, big guy. Nope. Ah. One last Umbran climax should do you. Gotcha. Gold, not bad. Getting better.
Right. Let's go.
Let's.
Chapter indoor? Yes. The Cathedral of Cascades. There's all that optional shit I skipped.
That performance might make the back page of the classified.
But it doesn't matter, because I already have platinum. Hell no. What do we got? What's on tap? Chapter 6, The Bridge to the Heavens.
You awoke me, unleashed the